Warm spreads through my hands, holding this small cup. Chocolate on my tongue as the steam drifts up. Blanket on my knees, soft pillows by my side. Winter feels much softer when I'm tucked inside. Maybe it's the sweetness melting in the air, or maybe nights like this remind me someone cares. With cocoa in the quiet, I can finally try it, letting all the noise fade gently from my mind. Soft lights glowing low, snow outside the window. Winter feels like comfort I've been hoping I would find. Pages half read open on my favorite chair. Kettle hums a tune floating through the air. Socks against the carpet, one beneath my feet. Little things like this make lonely days feel sweet. Maybe it's a calm that settles after day, or maybe cocoa nights just wash the cold away. With cocoa in the quiet, I can finally try it, letting all the noise fade gently from my mind. Soft lights glowing low, snow outside the window. Winter feels like comfort I've been hoping I would find. Candle shadows dancing slowly on the wall, reminding me the world doesn't need to rush at all. In this tiny moment, all I need is here. Warm hands, warm drink, a night that feels sincere. With cocoa in the quiet, peace begins to rise, and winter turns the room into a lullaby. Soft lights glowing low, heartbeats warm and slow. Every sip reminds me I am safe inside tonight.
Alarm rings softly in the quiet winter light. Blanket feels heavier on cold weekdays like this night. Coffee in the kitchen warms my chilly hands. Breathing in the steam as another day begins again. Maybe it's the season slowing down my pace, but somehow peaceful moments fill the empty space. In my winter morning routine, life feels soft and clean. Little things around me turn to gentle scenes. Snow outside the window, warm cup in my hold. These tiny moments make the world feel whole. Bus stop conversations with my foggy breath. City hum still waking from its nightly rest. Hands tucked in my pockets, music in my ears. Walking through the snowfall like it washes off my fears. Maybe it's the quiet or the silver sky, but winter makes the simple things feel amplified. soft and clean. Snow outside the window, warm cup in my hold. These tiny moments make the world feel whole. And even when the day gets heavy, I'll remember what it gave me. Peaceful breaths and time that's slow. Moments only winter knows. In my winter morning routine, I feel myself serene, finding hidden comfort in the in-between. Snow outside the window, warm heart in the cold. These quiet mornings make my story unfold.
Warm air from the shops drifts out into the cold. Snowflakes land on sleeves like tiny specks of gold. I pull my scarf a little higher on my face, breathing in the comfort of this quiet place. Maybe it's the glow from windows passing by, or maybe winter holds a peace I can't deny. On my cozy way home, I feel the softness grow. Warm lights from the houses guide me through the snow. Footsteps in the still night, everything feels like winter wraps around me like a calm, familiar sight. Family's laughter spills into the frozen air. Someone's cooking dinner, warmth I can almost share. I smile a little to myself beneath the gray, finding simple comfort at the end of day. Maybe it's the hush that winter always brings, or maybe I'm just learning joy in smaller things. On my cozy way home, I feel the softness grow. Warm lights from the houses guide me through the snow. Footsteps in the still night, everything feels like winter wraps around me like a calm, familiar sight. Even when the world feels heavy, nights like this can hold me steady. A gentle quiet falling from the sky, every little glow shining in the snow makes me feel like everything's gonna be alright. On my cozy way home, the cold feels less alone, warmer with each heartbeat as the night has grown. Footsteps in the still night, soft and out of sight. Winter leads me gently to a peaceful end tonight. Sadness fills the room in ways only winter can. Blanket on my shoulders, toes tucked underneath. Warmth begins to settle as I softly breathe. Maybe it's the scent that drifts across the room, or maybe cocoa melts the lingering gloom. On this hot chocolate night, everything feels right. Cold outside, but here I've got a gentle light. Sipping slow and warm, safe from every storm. Winter tastes like comfort in this cozy little form. Hands wrapped round the cup, soft glow on my face. Watching little snowflakes fall at their own pace. Each sip like a blanket warming me inside, letting all the worries of the day subside. Maybe it's the glow that settles in my chest, or maybe sweetness reminds me I deserve to rest. On this hot chocolate night, everything feels right. Cold outside, but here I've got a gentle light. Sipping slow and warm, safe from every storm. Winter tastes like comfort in this cozy little form. Soft jazz through the speaker, shadows on the wall. Moments like this whisper that I have it all. Even if the day felt heavy in my mind, cocoa nights like this make peace so easy to find. Or hot chocolate night, pieces burning bright, melting all the coldness that I held too tight. Sipping slow and warm, wrapped where it's dawn. Winter tastes like comfort in this sweet familiar form.
Streetlights paint the sidewalk in a gentle glow. Breath turns into silver clouds against the snow. Hands tucked in my pockets as I walk alone, watching all the city slow on my way home. Maybe it's the quiet in the winter air, or maybe I'm just learning how to breathe out there. All night in snow walk, thoughts begin to talk. Little things I missed when the day fell long. Footsteps on the cold ground, softest kind of sound. Winter turns my weary mind softly around. Bushes pass in silence with their windows dim. People half asleep inside with tired grin. I hum a little melody beneath keeps them balanced in the quiet glow. And somehow in this cold I feel a warmth unfold, a tiny piece I didn't know I'd hold. On my evening snow walk I let the world unlock, finding comfort hidden in the gentle frost. Footsteps on the cold ground, life without the countdown. Winter makes me feel like I am finally found.
Warm lights in the windows lining every street. Footprints on the snow where gentle shadows meet. I pull my jacket tighter as the breeze comes through, thinking about the little things I get to return to. Maybe it's the warmth that winter nights allow, or maybe I'm just learning to slow down somehow. In this homeward glow, everything feels slow. Evening snow is falling soft and low. With each breath I take, all the worries break. Winter makes my tired heart finally awake. Street cats on the corner curling in the light. A neighbor waves hello as they lock up for the night. I hum a simple tune beneath my winter breath. Quiet little moments that I won't forget. Maybe it's the hush that settles on the town, or maybe peace is something falling gently down. In this homeward glow, everything feels slow. Evening snow is falling soft and low. With each breath I take, all the worries break. Winter makes my tired heart finally awake. Some nights feel too heavy to carry on my own, but winter's gentle warmth reminds me I'm not alone. Every glowing porch light shining through the night shows me I am always on my way back home. In this homeward glow, I feel the softness grow. Steps that used to drag now move with steady flow. With each breath I take, all the worries break. Winter turns my lonely roads into something safe.
step outside. Warm breath mixing softly with the cold daylight. Hands wrapped round a latte from the cafe near, trying to slow my heartbeat from the morning's cheer. Maybe it's the sunlight resting on the snow, or maybe winter teaches me to take things slow. On my winter lunch break, I let the silence take all the weight I carried from the busy day. Sitting by the window, watching people go. These quiet minutes make the world feel soft and slow. Emails still unanswered, but I'll check them soon. Right now I'll breathe a moment underneath this noon. Soft jazz from the speakers warms the frozen air, and for a little while I feel the calm repair. Maybe maybe life feels kinder when I let it stay. On my winter lunch break, I let the silence take all the weight I carried from the busy day. Sitting by the window, watching people go. These quiet minutes make the world feel soft and slow. Ooh, time can move too fast, but moments like this last longer in the winter's gentle glow. Just a simple pause, no reason, just because. Sometimes that's all I really need to know. On my winter lunch break, I find a breath to take, a tiny piece the morning couldn't make. Sitting by the window, letting warm light show. This simple midday stillness feels like home. Streetlights shimmer gold on the snowy ground. Cold air in my lungs, but my heartbeat slows down. Hands deep in my pockets on this quiet road. City hum is fading with the night in full glow. Maybe it's the way the snow falls soft and low, or maybe I just needed time to take it slow. On this late night snow drive home, I'm feeling less alone. Rhythms in the night make the silence feel seats warm enough to calm my restless mind. Windows fog and blur the city left behind. Earphones playing softly, R&B on low. Every note reminds me that it's okay to go slow. Maybe it's the bassline moving through my chest, or maybe when it tells my soul it's time to rest. On this late night snow drive home, I'm feeling less alone. Rhythms in the night make the silence feel numb. Breathing in the cool air, letting go the days where winter turns my tired mind into a gentle prayer. Slow steps in the cold, but tonight I don't feel old. Something in the silence keeps me whole. Moonlight on the street, heartbeat finding beat. Winter makes the rush feel incomplete. On this late night snow drive home, I let the stillness roam, finding tiny pieces that I thought were gone. Breathing in the cool air, feeling someone there. This winter night reminds me I'm still getting somewhere. Somewhere.
Door clicks are behind me and the cold stays. Warm air from the heater wraps itself around. Jacket on the chair and slippers on my feet. Finally breathing slower in this quiet heat. Maybe it's the glow from lamps I left on low. Or maybe winter's coming, finding ways to show. Here in my winter staying in, drifting in play, pulled up high while the night begins. Steam from my teacup, hands are warming up. Home feel like the safest place when I've had enough. Soft socks on the carpet as I move around. Little humps from the kettle make a cozy sound. I curl up on the sofa with a book I know, watching snow outside the window falling slow. Maybe it's the comfort of a gentle night, or maybe I just needed space to feel alright. Here in my winter stay in peace, come drifting in blankets, pulled up high while the night begins. Steam from
Starlights in the distance, glowing through the cold. Shadows on the sidewalk, telling stories old. Breathing in the quiet as the snowfall grows. Winter feels gentler in the night's soft glow. Maybe it's the silence of the midnight air, or maybe it's the way you always meet me there. Under the midnight snow, everything feels slow. Hold me close and let the little moments grow. In the quiet of the night, your warmth becomes my light. You make the winter feel like home tonight. Leathers dust so far in as the world turns white. Every step beside you feels a little right. Cold breeze on my collar, pulling at my sleeve. But somehow with you near, I don't want to leave. Maybe it's the stillness or the silver sky, but something in this moment keeps me staying by. Under the midnight snow, everything feels slow. Hold me close and let the little moments grow. In the quiet of the night, your warmth becomes my light. You make the winter feel like home tonight. Let the snow fall, erase every worry I hide. Let the night breeze carry all the noise outside. Here with you, I'm finding pieces of my heart. This peaceful winter's where our story starts. Under the midnight snow, I never feel alone. Stay with me and let the gentle feeling show. In the quiet of the night, your warmth becomes my light. You make the winter feel like home tonight.
저기서 feel that'll please the way that faded fingers wrapped around a mug that feels like home. Steam curls in the lamplight, soft and slow. Blanket on my lap, pajamas warm and worn. Winter melts a little when the night is calm and warm. Maybe it's the sweetness drifting through the air, or maybe winter nights just feel like someone's there. In this sweet heat, in the quiet, all the cold turns silent. Everything around me softens into light. Sipping cocoa slow, watching embers glow. Winter feels like comfort wrapped around me tight. Footsteps on the carpet sound like gentle rain. The heater hums a rhythm soft against the rain. Slipping through the door and settle as soon as dawn. Curtains dirty spaces we let time feels on. In this sweet heat, in the quiet, all the cold turns silent. Everything around me softens into light. Sipping cocoa slow, watching embers glow. Winter feels like comfort wrapped around me tight. Curtains barely swaying, shadows breathing low. Candle scent of chocolate drifting through the glow. For a moment time just pauses on the floor, telling me there's nothing I need to worry for. In this sweet heat, in the quiet, peace begins to rise, and every frozen worry melts before my eyes. Sipping cocoa slow, feeling warmth unfold. Winter in my little room is everything I hold.
Footprints fading softly on the quiet street. Cold air painting halos every time we breathe. City lights are glowing like they're whispering slow. Winter feels a little warmer when I'm close to you, though. Maybe it's the night, or maybe it's your smile, but everything feels gentle for the first time in a while. Snow light falling down, melting on our skin. Heartbeats in the hush of the winter wind. Hold me just a little while. Don't let the moment fly, 'cause everything feels right under the snowy sky.
Hands tucked in my pockets, but you reach for mine. Suddenly the world slows to half its time. Frozen clouds above us drift like quiet dreams, and every step we take feels softer than it seems.
Maybe it's the cold, or maybe it's your touch, but I can't help believing this means more than just enough. Snow light falling down, melting on our skin. Heartbeats in the hush of the winter wind. Hold me just a little while. Don't let the moment fly, 'cause everything feels right under this snowy sky. If the world turns dark, you can light my heart. Just stay here close tonight. In the drifting white, we can take our time. Let the quiet feel like light.
Snow light falling down, melt into my hands. Stay with me until all the winter ends. Hold me just a little while. Don't let this feeling die, 'cause everything feels right under the snowy sky.
lamplight on the table, glowing soft and low. Snow taps on the window like a gentle show. Blanket on my legs and a book within my hands, finally slowing down the way a quiet night demands. Maybe it's the way the silence fills the room, or maybe winter's calm is easing every wound. With these pages in the quiet, I can finally try it, letting all the noise drift off into the night. Lines that softly unfold, warming something cold. Oh, winter feels much kinder in this gentle light. Maybe it's the warmth that settles in my chest, or maybe I just needed nights of simple rest. With these pages not quiet, I can finally try it, letting all the noise drift off into the night. Lines that softly unfold, warming something cold. When winter feels much kinder in this gentle light. Candle shadows moving slowly on the wall. Here inside this moment, I don't feel small. Even if the day was louder than I choose, winter nights remind me I've got time to lose. With these pages in the quiet, peace comes just by hiding in a story where my aching thoughts grow light. Lines that softly unfold, warming something cold. And winter gives me space to breathe and hold the night. Soft glow from the lamp resting by my bed. Blanket pulled around me, warm from toe to head. The heater hums its quiet little lullaby. Snow outside is falling, but the room stays dry. Maybe it's the peace the winter nights allow. Maybe my small room feels safer somehow. With warm lights in my room, I let the night resume, wrapped in cozy silence like a soft cocoon. Breathing slow and deep, drifting half to sleep. Winter feels so gentle in my on the floor. Or maybe warmth like this is what I'm needing more. With warm lights in my room, I let the night resume, wrapped in cozy silence like a soft cocoon. Breathing slow and deep, drifting out to sleep. Winter feels so gentle when my world is sweet and steep. Curtains softly swaying, shadows on the wall. Every little flicker makes the world feel small. And here within the blankets, nothing feels too near. Winter's quiet comfort whispers you're safe here. With warm lights in my room, within inside the gloom, finding tiny spaces where the day has room. Breathing slow and deep, letting stillness seep. Winter wraps around me in a warmth I get to keep.
Street lights flicker softly as I walk alone. Cold wind brushing gently while I check my phone. Messages from friends say they're heading home too. Funny how the quiet night feels less cold with you. Maybe it's the sunset fading into gray. Or maybe winter helps the noise just slip away. On my winter way home, the city starts to slow. Footsteps echo
warm spreads through my hands, holding this small cup. Chocolate on my tongue as the steam drifts up. Blanket on my knees, soft pillows by my side. Winter feels much softer when I'm tucked inside. Maybe it's the sweetness melting in the air, or maybe nights like this remind me someone cares. With cocoa in the quiet, I can finally try it, letting all the noise fade gently from my mind. Soft lights glowing low, snow outside the window. Winter feels like comfort I've been hoping I would find. Pages half read open on my favorite chair. Kettle hums a tune floating through the air. Socks against the carpet, warm beneath my feet. Little things like this make lonely days feel sweet. Maybe it's a calm that settles after day, or maybe cocoa nights just wash the cold away. With cocoa in the quiet, I can finally try it, letting all the noise fade gently from my mind. Soft lights glowing low, snow outside the window. Winter feels like comfort I've been hoping I would find. Candle shadows dancing slowly on the wall, reminding me the world doesn't need to rush at all. In this tiny moment, all I need is here. Warm hands, warm drink, a night that feels sincere. With cocoa in the quiet, peace begins to rise, and winter turns the room into a lullaby. Soft lights glowing low, heartbeats warm and slow. Every sip reminds me I am safe inside tonight.
A hum rings softly in the quiet winter light. Blanket feels heavier on cold weekdays like this night. Coffee in the kitchen warms my chilly hands. Breathing in the steam as another day begins again. Maybe it's the season slowing down my pace, but somehow peaceful moments fill the empty space. In my winter morning routine, life feels soft and clean. Little things around me turn to gentle scenes. Snow outside the window, warm cup in my hold. These tiny moments make the world feel whole. Bus stop conversations with my foggy breath. City hum still waking from its nightly rest. Hands tucked in my pockets, music in my ears. Walking through the snowfall like it washes off my fears. Maybe it's the quiet or the silver sky, but winter makes the simple things feel amplified. In comfort in the in-between. Snow outside the window, warm heart in the cold. These quiet mornings make my story unfold.
Warm air from the shops drifts out into the cold. Snowflakes land on sleeves like tiny specks of gold. I pull my scarf a little higher on my face, breathing in the comfort of this quiet place. Maybe it's the glow from windows passing by, or maybe winter holds a peace I can't deny. On my cozy way home, I feel the softness grow. Warm lights from the houses guide me through the snow. Footsteps in the still night, everything feels like winter wraps around me like a calm, familiar sight. Family's laughter spills into the frozen air. Someone's cooking dinner, warmth I can almost share. I smile a little to myself beneath the gray, finding simple comfort at the end of day. Maybe it's the hush that winter always brings, or maybe I'm just learning joy in smaller things. On my cozy way home, I feel the softness grow. Warm lights from the houses guide me through the snow. Footsteps in the still night, everything feels like winter wraps around me like a calm, familiar sight. Even when the world feels heavy, nights like this can hold me steady. A gentle quiet falling from the sky, every little glow shining in the snow makes me feel like everything's gonna be alright. On my cozy way home, the cold feels less alone, warmer with each heartbeat as the night has grown. Footsteps in the still night, soft and out of sight. Winter leads me gently to a peaceful end tonight. Steam curls from the mug resting in my hands. Sweetness fills the room in ways only winter can. Blanket on my shoulders, toes tucked underneath. Warmth begins to settle as I softly breathe. Maybe it's the scent that drifts across the room, or maybe cocoa melts the lingering gloom. On this hot chocolate night, everything feels right. Cold outside outside, but here I've got a gentle light. Sipping slow and warm, safe from every storm. Winter tastes like comfort in this cozy little form. Hands wrapped round the cup, soft glow on my face. Watching little snowflakes fall at their own pace. Each sip like a blanket warming me inside. Letting all the worries of the day subside. Maybe it's the glow that settles in my chest. Or maybe sweetness reminds me I deserve to rest. On this hot chocolate night, everything feels right. Cold outside, but here I've got a gentle light. Sipping slow and warm, safe from every storm. Winter tastes like comfort in this cozy little form. Soft jazz through the speaker, shadows on the wall. Moments like this whisper that I have it all. Even if the day felt heavy in my mind, cocoa nights like this make peace so easy to find. Oh, hot chocolate night, pieces burning bright, melting all the coldness that I held too tight. Sipping slow and warm, wrapped where it's torn. Winter tastes like comfort in this sweet familiar form.
Streetlights paint the sidewalk in a gentle glow. Breath turns into silver clouds against the snow. Hands tucked in my pockets as I walk alone. Watching all the city slow on my way home. Maybe it's the quiet in the winter air. Or maybe I'm just learning how to breathe out there. On my evening snow walk, thoughts begin to talk. Little things I missed when the day fell long. Footsteps on the cold ground, softest kind of sound. Winter turns my weary mind softly around. Bushes pass in silence with their windows dim. People half asleep inside with tired grin. I hum a little melody beneath my scarf, letting go the moments that felt heavy or hard. Maybe it's the way the snow begins to fall. Or maybe winter's teaching me to feel it all. On my evening snow walk, thoughts snow walk, I let the world unlock, finding comfort hidden in the gentle frost. Footsteps on the cold ground, life without the countdown. Winter makes me feel like I am finally found.
Warm lights in the windows lining every street. Footprints on the snow where gentle shadows meet. I pull my jacket tighter as the breeze comes through, thinking about the little things I get to return to. Maybe it's the warmth that winter nights allow, or maybe I'm just learning to slow down somehow. In this homeward glow, everything feels slow. Evening snow is falling soft and low. With each breath I take, all the worries break. Winter makes my tired heart finally awake. Street cats on the corner curling in the light. A neighbor waves hello as they lock up for the night. I hum a simple tune beneath my winter breath. Quiet little moments that I won't forget. Maybe it's the hush that settles on the town, or maybe peace is something falling gently down. In this homeward glow, everything feels slow. Evening snow is falling soft and low. With each breath I take, all the worries break. Winter makes my tired heart finally awake. Some nights feel too heavy to carry on my own, but winter's gentle warmth reminds me I'm not alone. Every glowing porch light shining through the night shows me I am always on my way back home. In this homeward glow, I feel the softness grow. Steps that used to drag now move with steady flow. With each breath I take, all the worries break. Winter turns my lonely roads into something safe.
Still on my shoulders as I step outside. Warm breath mixing softly with the breath to take, a tiny piece the morning couldn't make. Sitting by the window, letting warm light show. This simple midday stillness feels like home. Streetlights shimmer gold on the snowy ground. Cold air in my lungs, but my heartbeat slows down. Hands deep in my pockets on this quiet road. City hum is fading with the night in full glow. Maybe it's the way the snow falls soft and low, or maybe I just needed time to take it slow. On this late night snow drive home, I'm feeling less alone. Rhythms in the night make the silence feel known. Breathing in the cool air, letting go the days where winter turns my tired mind into a gentle prayer. Just know, you play. The sunshine, but seats warm enough to calm my restless mind. Windows fogging blur the city left behind. Earphones playing softly, R&B on low. Every note reminds me that it's okay to go slow. Maybe it's the bassline moving through my chest, or maybe when it tells my soul it's time to rest. On this late night snow drive home, I'm feeling less alone. Rhythms in the night make the silence feel known. Breathing in the cool air, letting go the days where winter turns my tired mind into a gentle prayer. Slow steps in the cold, but tonight I don't feel old. Something in the silence keeps me whole. Moonlight on the street, heartbeat finding beat. When it makes the rush feel incomplete. On this late night snow drive home, I let the stillness roam, finding tiny pieces that I thought were gone. Breathing in the cool air, feeling someone there. This winter night reminds me I'm still getting somewhere. Somewhere.
Door clicks are behind me and the cold stays. Warm air from the heater wraps itself around. A jacket on a chair and slippers on my feet. Finally breathing slower in this quiet heat. Maybe it's the glow from lamps I left on low, or maybe winter's coming socks on the carpet as I move around. Little humps from the kettle make a cozy sound. I curl up on the sofa with a book I know, watching snow outside the window falling slow. Maybe it's the comfort of a gentle night, or maybe I just needed space to feel alright. Here in my winter stay in peace, come drifting in blankets, pulled up high while the night begins. Steam from my teacup, hands are warming up. Home feels like the safest place when I've had enough. Candles flicker softly, shadows on the wall. Everything feels kinder when the world is small. Even if the day was heavy on my mind, winter nights remind me warmth is easy to find. Here in my winter staying, I let the night begin, finding tiny moments where my heart can mend. Steam from my teacup, lights are warming up. Winter in my quiet room is more than enough.
Soft lights in the distance, glowing through the cold. Shadows on the sidewalk, telling stories old. Breathing in the quiet as the snowfall grows. Winter feels gentler in the night's soft glow. Maybe it's the silence of the midnight air, or maybe it's the way you always meet me there. Under the midnight snow, everything feels slow. Hold me close and let the little moments grow. In the quiet of the night, your warmth becomes my light. You make the winter feel like home tonight. Letters just so far away as the world turns white. Every step beside you feels a little right. Cold breeze on my collar, pulling at my sleeve. But somehow with you near, I don't want to leave. Maybe it's the stillness or the silver sky, but something in this moment keeps me staying by. Under the midnight snow, everything feels slow. Hold me close and let the little moments grow. In the quiet of the night, your warmth becomes my light. You make the winter feel like home tonight. Let the snowfall erase every worry I hide. Let the night breeze carry all the noise outside. Here with you, I'm finding pieces of my heart. ever feel alone, stay with me and let the gentle feeling show. In the quiet of the night, your warmth becomes my light. You make the winter feel like home tonight.
저기서 feel you settle please away. That faded dream fingers wrapped around a mug that feels like home. Steam curls in the lamplight, soft and slow. Blanket on my lap, pajamas warm and worn. Winter melts a little when the night is calm and warm. Maybe it's the sweetness drifting through the air, or maybe winter nights just feel like someone's there. In this sweet heat, in the quiet, all the cold turns silent. Everything around me softens into light. Sipping cocoa slow, watching embers glow. Winter feels like comfort wrapped around me tight. Footsteps on the carpet sound like gentle rain. The heater hums a rhythm soft against the rain. Sipping through the tone until the last note is found. Curtain steady spaces where the time feels on. In this sweet heat, in the quiet, all the cold turns silent. Everything around me softens into light. Sipping cocoa slow, watching embers glow. Winter feels like comfort wrapped around me tight. Curtains barely swaying, shadows breathing low. Candle scent of chocolate drifting through the glow. For a moment time just pauses on the floor, telling me there's nothing I need to worry for. In this sweet heat, in the quiet, peace begins to rise, and every frozen worry melts before my eyes. Sipping cocoa slow, feeling warmth unfold. Winter in my little room is everything I hold.
Footprints fading softly on the quiet street. Cold air painting halos every time we breathe. City lights are glowing like they're whispering slow. Winter feels a little warmer when I'm close to you, though. Maybe it's the night, or maybe it's your smile, but everything feels gentle for the first time in a while. Snow light falling down, melting on our skin. Heartbeats in the hush of the winter wind. Hold me just a little while, don't let the moment fly, 'cause everything feels right under
hands tucked in my pockets, but you reach for mine. Suddenly the world slows to half its time. Frozen clouds above us drift like quiet dreams, and every step we take feels softer than it seems.
Maybe it's the cold, or maybe it's your touch, but I can't help believing this means more than just enough. Snow light falling down, melting on our skin, heartbeats in the hush of the winter wind. Hold me just a little while, don't let the moment fly, 'cause everything feels right under this snowy sky. If the world turns dark, you can light my heart. Just stay here close tonight. In the drifting white, we can take our time. Let the quiet feel like life.
Snow light falling down, melt into my hands. Stay with me until all the winter ends. Hold me just a little while, don't let this feeling die, 'cause everything feels right under this snowy sky.
Lamplight on the table, glowing soft and low. Snow taps on the window, like a gentle show. Blanket on my legs and a book within my hands. Finally slowing down the way a quiet night demands. Maybe it's the way the silence fills the room, or maybe winter's calm is easing every wound. With these pages in the quiet, I can finally try it, letting all the noise drift off into the night. Lines that softly unfold, warming something cold. Oh, winter feels much kinder in this gentle light. Maybe it's the warmth that settles in my chest, or maybe I just needed nights of simple rest. With these pages not quiet, I can finally try it, letting all the noise drift off into the night. Lines that softly unfold, warming something cold. When winter feels much kinder in this gentle light. Candle shadows moving slowly on the wall. Here inside this moment, I don't feel small. Even if the day shoes. Winter nights remind me I've got time to lose. With these pages in the quiet, peace comes just by hiding in a story where my aching thoughts grow light. Lines that softly unfold, warming something cold. And winter gives me space to breathe and hold the night. Soft glow from the lamp resting by my bed. Blanket pulled around me, warm from toe to head. The heater hums its quiet little lullaby. Snow outside is falling, but the room stays dry. Maybe it's the peace the winter nights allow. Maybe my small room feels safer somehow. With warm lights in my room, I let the night resume, wrapped in cozy silence like a soft cocoon. Breathing slow and deep, drifting half to sleep. Winter feels so gentle in my world, sweet and steep. Pillow on my shoulder, pages in my hand. Little sparks of comfort that I understand. Steam from my tea rising in the amber glow. Moments like these melt the cold I didn't know. Maybe it's the hush that settles on the floor. Or maybe warmth like this is what I'm needing more. With warm lights in my room, I let the night resume, wrapped in cozy silence like a soft cocoon. Breathing slow and deep, drifting half to sleep. Winter feels so gentle when my world is sweet and steep. Curtains softly swaying, shadows on the wall. Every little flicker makes the world feel small. And here within the blankets, nothing feels too near. Winter's quiet comfort whispers you're safe here. With warm lights in my room, within inside the gloom, finding tiny spaces where the day has room. Breathing slow and deep, letting stillness seep. Winter wraps around me in a warmth I get to keep.
Messages from friends say they're heading home too. Funny how the quiet night feels less cold with you. Maybe it's the sunset fading into gray, or maybe winter helps the noise just slip away. On my winter way home, the city starts to slow. Footsteps echo warm beneath the twilight glow. Breathing in the cold air, thinking without care. These simple moments make the long day feel repaired. Bus arrives with headlights cutting through the snow. Fogged up glass and soft seats feel like comfort grows. People half asleep, scarves wrapped to their chin. And I find peace in knowing that the day is wearing thin. Maybe it's the hum of engines in the night, or maybe winter makes the darkness feel more bright. On my winter way home, the city starts to slow. Footsteps echo warm beneath the twilight glow. Breathing in the cold air, thinking without care. These simple moments make the long day feel repaired. And even when my mind feels crowded, winter keeps the rush surrounded in a quiet silver calm. Stars above the road, shining soft and low, makes me feel like everything will carry on. On my winter way home, I'm finding how I've grown in little breaths beneath the silver tone. Breathing in the cold air, letting go the wear. This winter road reminds me I'm still getting there. Mm-hmm.